Good morning. It's the Wednesday the 29th of January and it looks like the Asians are messing around here. It's 8:57 in the morning. The price is within the white lines. The MTL, I put the MTL on. I've been into Forex Factory and we've got one high impact and that's at 115. Last time Carney spoke, it sent the price skyrocketing. It's at 115. He's going to speak. It says it's hawkish, more hawkish than expected, which means it's good for the Great British Pound currency. So there's every chance when at 115, that's Spanish time, that Carney speaks, the price will rocket again. So until then, there's nothing to worry about as far as a Forex Factory. There's no sign of a trade here. I'm not going to do the two lines for the Asian session as it's now coming up for 9 o'clock. The UK session starts in half an hour. I'm just going to do this with the system today. Now there is a problem. I have to go out at 10 o'clock and I won't be back till 2 in the afternoon. So if there's no trade before 10 o'clock, which I can't see happening, not by this anyway, I'm going to have to do this lesson on hindsight again. But as you know, when I do a lesson on hindsight, it would be exactly as I would trade if I was here at the computer. Anyway, I've got to pause this now because there's nothing happening. The MTL, as I said, is on. The price is hovering round it. As you can see, it's up and down through the MTL. It's hovering around the 50 moving average. It's not doing anything in particular, and as you can see, the Bollinger Bands are squeezed together and the price is in the cloud, so everything is saying no trade so far. So I'll pause this and we'll wait. Okay, I've just got in and we were here when I went out on these three going down, and we were still in the white, and I had to rush out. I was late, as usual, a few minutes late anyway. And the price went up here. I would have possibly taken a trade. If I'd have been in, I'd possibly have taken a trade up as far as the red, which would have been 20 pips. When it hit the red level, I would have come out with the trade because it was still in the white and I wasn't sure, and knowing how strong these pivots are, I knew there'd be every chance that the price would be rejected by the this is resistance level as well, so as the price comes up, it was a resistance level, and it proved to be just that. Just how strong these red and green pivots are. This as you can see down here, I would have definitely then taken a second trade. I'd have taken a short trade at the end of this second candle here. So I would have taken a short trade going down. I would have taken it out on here on the green at 36. So that would have been 55 pips, call it, by the time I'd have sorted everything out and taken the trade. Then I'd have watched what was happening around the red, and then actually around the green, sorry, and actually I would probably have called it a day because I wouldn't be sure which way it's going to go then. There's every chance, because this is a strong, long pivot, which means that it's got the power to throw the price back upwards. I would have called it a day with 55 pips. So I wouldn't have got down to this red level down here. But do you notice how the strength of these pivots? We've got this red one which sent the price scuttling down, and it came all the way down to this red pivot, and now it's been shot back up through the green and back up towards the red again. So, but I would have been happy with 50 pips a day, 55 pips, whatever it would have been. That's the end of this lesson. I'm sorry I had to do it by hindsight, but I did have to go out and I had to be leaving here at 10 o'clock, and there was nothing I could do. I was no way I was going to go into a trade while this was going sideways. As you can see, this whole thing is going sideways across here. I went out during this candle here, and I knew there was nothing I could do, and I didn't know which way it was going to go. I was expecting the high impact news to send the price scuttling up to the top here. Good job. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have stayed in the trade around the red pivot anyway. I'd have got out and then waited for the next candle, which was, as you can see, was this one going down. So I'd have taken the trade then going down. End of the lesson.